If your baby arches their back while crying nappily, stop everything you're doing right now.
Most parents assume their baby is just being difficult, or tired, or hungry. But what if it's actually a message? Science has decoded 5 body movements that newborns use to communicate exactly what they need. And most parents have never heard of them.
By the end of this video, you will understand your baby on a level that most parents never reach. Let's get into it. Before we start, Lal, every single movement we cover today has been studied by pediatric researchers at institutions like Harvard. This is not guesswork. This is your baby's biology, all explained in a way that actually makes sense for everyday parents.
Movement number 1, bow, arching the back. If your baby throws their back into a full arch during a cry, pay close attention. This movement almost always points to gastroesophageal reflux, what most parents simply call acid reflux.
When stomach acid rises into the esophagus, it burns, and your baby's instinctive response is to arch backward mound, away from the pain. It is not defiance. It is not a bad temperament. It is your baby's nervous system doing exactly what it was designed to do. What you can do right now, so try holding your baby upright against your chest for at least 20 minutes after every feeding. Gravity helps.
Look at him, he's so happy.
Also, Bryce, smaller, more frequent feedings reduce the amount of acid in the stomach. Less volume means less pressure, means less pain.
Oh, that's such a relief.
Movement number 2, pulling both legs up toward the belly. You have probably seen this one and wondered what on earth is happening.
This movement is almost always related to gas or intestinal discomfort. The digestive system of a newborn is still learning how to work.
When your baby pulls their legs up, they are compressing the abdomen terrain, which actually helps move trapped gas through the intestinal tract.
Think about it, Nawe. Your baby is self-medicating.
Oh, without anyone teaching them.
That is extraordinary.
What you can do, Gran, try gently moving your baby's legs in a bicycle pedaling motion. This manually helps move the gas along.
Like this?
Perfect, that's it.
Rest days. A gentle clockwise belly massage with warm hands also works remarkably well. Always.
Movement number 3, polo, clenching both fists tightly during a cry. This one tells you something very important about your baby's internal state. Clenched fists during crying indicate elevated cortisol, amount that is the primary stress hormone in the human body. Your baby is overwhelmed. And here is the remarkable part to be, skin-to-skin contact, your chest against your baby's skin. 65%. That is not a small number. That is a complete physiological shift, triggered simply by your presence and your warmth.
You are not spoiling your baby by holding them. You are literally regulating their nervous system. That is what the science says.
Movement number 4, jowl, turning the head rapidly from side to side while crying. This one combines 2 things happening at once.
The first thing, rooting behavior. Your baby is instinctively searching for a nipple or bottle.
This is a hunger signal hardwired into the brain. The second thing, Dao, frustration. The longer the hunger signal goes unanswered, the more dysregulated your baby's nervous system becomes.
What most parents do not realize is that by the time your baby is turning their
Early hunger cues include lip smacking, sucking on hands, and rooting without crying yet. Learn those prosy and you respond before the storm.
Movement number 5, and this is the one that worries parents the most, stiffening the entire body. Arms straight, legs rigid, everything locked.
The instinct is to think how? Tantrum, especially if your baby is a few months old. But the biology tells a very different story. Full body stiffening in a newborn or young infant is almost always the brain and neurological overstimulation.
The nervous system responds by going rigid, the septs, essentially freezing the body to stop receiving more input. It is a protect. What helps if not, though, immediately reduce stimulation. Dim the lights.
Swaddling also works powerfully here. The firm, gentle pressure of a swaddle signals safety to the overwhelmed nervous system. Now here is the part that will completely change how you see your baby. These 5 movements did not appear randomly in human infants. They are the product of 200,000 years of human evolution.
Yes.
Your baby's body language was encoded into their DNA before language even existed.
Look at that.
For most of human history,
The body language came first. The cry came second. Your baby is still running that ancient program guy every single day.
Which means if you learn to read the body L, you can respond before the cry even begins. You become fluent in a language older than words.
Now, Coot, a very important note before we close. If your baby stiffens completely and the cry is unusually high-pitched and sharp, different from their normal cry,
That specific combination, gun full body stiffness plus a high-pitched unusual cry ping-me, is always worth a call to your pediatrician. Do not wait. Most of the time it is nothing serious, but your instinct as a parent exists for a reason. Trust it now and verify it with your doctor.
This is the differenting with fear.
Every movement your baby makes is a word in that language, and you just learned 5 of the most important ones.
If this gave you even one new way to understand your baby call, subscribe to Baby Decoded.
Wide video and what their brain is actually processing in those moments.
It will surprise you.
Reduce